is my real name. I chose the topics of the MBA program and the SBI, which is Small Business Institute program. The Small Business Institute complements the MBA program, and it offers the opportunity to get 3 or 6 credits towards your MBA program. The MBA program has been offered at PSU for over 30 years. It is the longest running evening program in New Hampshire currently. Specifically, this course, the SBI Small Business Institute course, offers 3 to 6 credits towards the MBA degree, depending on whether you choose to do it for a semester or for a full year. This program gives hands-on opportunities to work with actual local companies. Rather than just reading from a book and taking notes, you get the opportunity to meet with companies, and you get contacts through doing this, meet people, gain experience. Pretty much just gives you a more hands-on approach rather than just reading, and you're still able to earn credits towards your master's. The company basically will create goals once you meet up with them, and it is your job to pretty much help accomplish these goals. You can use the aid of professors in the MBA program as well to help out, and yeah, you're pretty much just trying to help out the small business company, fix problems that they might have. The final report is necessary to pass. It summarizes the work experience that you've had, the good, the bad, what troubled you, what was wrong with the company, and all sorts of information in regards to that. Many of the reports that Plymouth State students have written for the Small Business Institute part of it have actually received some awards from the recent Small Business Institute. They got first place in 2006, 2004, 2003, and 2000. They also got national second place, third place as well. They also received a showcase award for the best Small Business Institute program in 2003. The Master of Business Administration program, or the MBA program at PSU, is accredited by the New England Association of Schools and Colleges and the Association of Collegiate Business Schools and Programs. It requires that you take 30 credits, typically 4 classes for one semester with an elective, 4 core classes, and then the following semester take another 4 classes that are core classes and another elective. Typically, someone will just do the Small Business Institute as their 2 electives and do it throughout the entire year. Yeah, classes can be taken at the student's convenience. There's various locations, Concord, Waterville, Plymouth, and you can even take classes online. They have evening classes and day classes, so whatever works out for you is doable. The MBA certificate program is offered as well. It only requires 12 credits, and it focuses in 6 areas, which is the healthcare administration, international business, investment and finance, organizational communication, small business and entrepreneurship, strategic marketing management, and the human state and enterprise. These certificates are complementary to the MBA program. It allows you to focus in one field of a business rather than having a broad view on everything. There's no GMAT, GRE, or MAT test that is required to get into the MBA program at Plymouth. Other schools typically do force you to take certain things like that. Work experience is recommended though, and there is an entry test that you need to take in order to get into the MBA program. So in conclusion, the SBI, Small Business Institute, it's an opportunity to get experience and help small businesses that are local while receiving credit for the MBA program. Simply advancing your education with an MBA can advance your opportunities in life, so it's a good opportunity. Not sure if anyone's interested in the MBA program or has any questions about the MBA or Small Business Institute.
Before you take that test, is there like an application that you have to fill out, or is it just the test?
Yeah, typically it's involved in that. When you sign up for the MBA program, you are going to be required to take the test at the beginning of the year or previously to that, so that you know whether or not to get into it.
Right. Okay.
What's the test entail?
I haven't taken it. I don't know.
You
I'm
haven't seen
sure
it?
if I knew what was on it, or I wish I knew what was on it, I guess. But I'm guessing it's probably a lot closer to like a GMAT or something very similar, where it's just basic business knowledge that you've learned throughout your 4 years.
To get in the program, is the test like a one and done kind of thing, or can you take it as many times as you want?
I'm sure you can take as many times as you want. It didn't really specifically say, but people take the GMATs over and over and over just to try and get into business school, so I'm assuming you can't really just be one and done.
Are the SBI courses specifically and only undergraduate? Or are they once you're in the graduate MBA?
It's specifically geared towards the master's program. It's not for the undergraduates because it's typically a much more advanced course because you're working directly with companies trying to help them with real life situations. And
So they're part of the MBA program?
yeah, it's in relation.
You have to
that.
get accepted into the MBA to take the SBI?
As far as I know. Yeah,
Okay.
it's the relation between the two.
And that's more like hands-on, like no
Yeah.
class. It's more just working.
Yeah,
for the
you're
company.
pretty much just making goals and working with
Project
the company
work.
and talking to a professor.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Do you know any of the professors that are in the SBI?
I don't actually. Bruce Wiggett, my advisor, he has something to do with the master's program, so I'm sure he has.
Yeah,
Quite
there are
a
lots
bit
of
to do
people
with
that
that.
teach in the master's program, and some of them, Craig Zamzow is probably would be the head
Yeah.
of the SBI, but there are other professors too that you may have in some of your other business courses, so. Just one other thing, so these what was that one award you were saying that was 206, 203, and that was the more regional one, but what was
no, that was
it?
the nationwide. They got from the recent Small Business Institute. It's some sort of program or committee that's nationwide, and they awarded these programs every single year because other schools have the same course. So it's just like a committee. And they award programs based on like what they do and the reports that are submitted to them.
Okay.